You're in the military? What was that like?
I killed them with a pistol in front of a lot of people.
What?
I demanded something from the parents and then systematically destroyed them. And that's the heaviest part of what I'm carrying around. You know about it now. A few other people know about it. My wife knows about it. Nadine knows about it. And nobody else knows about it.
I don't know what to say.
For the rest of my life, I have a son. He's gonna die for what I did. This is what I'm carrying around. That's what this logic is about with me and my children. A friend hit an IED, and these people knew about it. I knew they knew. I knew that they were working with Al-Qaeda. I demanded that they tell me. And they wouldn't say anything. I just wanted them to confess before I killed them.
Did they confess?
They wouldn't. So I killed their children, and then I killed them. I was angry. I was angry with all the power I had. I couldn't beat them. They beat me. I lost friends in my unit.
That's war, man.
I did wrong. People in the unit watched me kill them. Some of them tried to stop me. A certain amount of stink went all the way back to the rear. I almost got into a certain amount of trouble. It was all rationalized that there was a logic behind it. But they knew. And everybody who knew had a part in it. There was enough evidence, but it wasn't a very good image to put out in terms of the Marines overseas. So nothing happened.
Well, it's over now. Maybe it's time for you to move on.
I have a child who passed through the age that little child was. My son would know the difference between an Arab and a Marine. The children were so little, I suppose I could find a rationalization. All that a person could do is try and find words to try and excuse me. But I know it's the same damn thing as lining Jews up. It's no different than what the Nazis did. It's the same thing.
You can't just blame yourself for everything that happened out there.
I know that I'm not alone. I know that other people did it too. More people went through more hell than I did. But they didn't do this. I don't know. I don't know if it's a terrible flaw of mine. Then I guess deep down, I'm just everything that's bad.
Wait, what are you doing?